Taylor Swift's Love Life, Section 2 is a dramatic change in the plot. In the beginning of the section, Montag meets Faber, an old, cowardly book addict. Faber has a huge impact on Montag's views, almost like a substitute for Clarice. As revenge, Faber and Montag formulated a plan to plant books in firemen's houses so that the firemen would be forced to burn their own houses.
They plan to use an old printing press to be able to copy books to make more. In order to communicate with each other, Faber introduces his own invention of the green bullet. This allows Faber and Montag to communicate simultaneously. Montag then goes home to his house.
Only to be greeted by a bunch of ignorant, careless, shallow women, also with his ignorant, careless, shallow wife, Mildred. These women anger Montag with their ignorance up to a point where he pulls the Miley Cyrus and comes in like a wrecking ball. Montag begins to read poetry and makes the woman upset. One woman has an Amanda Bynes meltdown. Like Lindsay Lohan, the other woman goes crazy and she yells at Montag on how evil books are. Mildred covers for Montag and says that the firemen are able to bring a book home once a year for 24 hours as an attempt to show how silly books are. Montag ends his rant by telling the crazy woman to go home to her divorces, abortions, and children that hate her.
Montag then goes back to work to turn in a book to Beatty, who throws the book in the trash. He is welcomed by all the firemen and a sarcastic Beatty, who tries to belittle Montag by using big words. Ironically, a call comes in and all the firemen are sent to burn Montag's house. Was it worth Montag's sacrifice of his house and Beatty's trust as an attempt to preserve books?